Since the beginning of time, women have carried stories inside their bodies. Stories of strength, silence, intuition, sacrifice, survival, and incredible power. But somewhere along the way, those stories were buried under expectations, fear, and conditioning. Today, we're going back to the beginning, to the myths, the science, the psychology, and the ancient truths that reveal who you've always been. This is a story of your remembering. Welcome back to Write and Rise with Shay. Long before modern society, women were not supporting characters. They were creators, oracles, leaders, healers, warriors, goddesses. In Sumerian mythology, the oldest we know, the feminine wasn't secondary. She was the source. Namu, the primordial goddess, was the ocean that birthed everything. Inanna was sovereignty and transformation. Ninhursag was life-giving power. Across cultures, feminine archetypes represented intuition, creation, regeneration, wisdom, chaos and order, emotional intelligence, transformation, and the ability to descend and return stronger. Every woman today carries these archetypes inside her, but society taught her to forget. This video is about remembering the woman before the world told her who to be. Modern neuroscience now proves something ancient women always knew. Your story is not fixed. Your identity is not permanent. Your brain is designed to change. Neuroplasticity reveals that your brain rewires with repetition. Trauma creates survival identities. New patterns are formed through conscious choice. Self-worth is learned, not innate. Behavior loops can be rewritten. Emotions are data, not destiny. When a woman shrinks, silences herself, or self-abandons, it's not because she is weak. It's because her nervous system learned survival before it learned sovereignty. But that can change. Through awareness, writing, reflection, and rewriting belief systems. Science is proving what myth has always known. Women are built to transform over and over again. Let's talk psychology. Every woman carries 3 selves. The first, the inherited self, which is shaped by family dynamics, cultural expectations, childhood messages, gender conditioning, and survival strategies. This self learns to shrink, please, perform, or protect. The second is the conditioned self. This is shaped by trauma responses, heartbreak, rejection, societal roles, and fear-based beliefs. This self keeps you safe, but small. Then we have the third, the authentic self. This is the woman underneath it all, the one who existed before the world touched her. She is intuitive, she is powerful, she is creative, she is sovereign, she is you. Most women think something is wrong with them because they feel disconnected, lost, or numb. But the truth is simple. You are not broken, you are buried. And the work is not to become someone new, but to return to the woman you were always meant to be. Here's the part no one teaches. Every woman is living a story, but very few realize they can change it. Your story is shaped by the beliefs you carry, the meaning you give your experiences, the roles you've been trapped in, the patterns you repeat, the voice inside your mind, the archetypes you unconsciously fulfill. But the moment you notice the story, you can rewrite it. Rewriting is not about manifestation or pretending. Rewriting is about awareness, honesty, choice, alignment, identity, self loyalty, and truth. Mythology teaches that goddesses fall, descend, break, and return reborn. Psychology teaches that transformation happens when identity shifts. Science teaches that the brain adapts to whatever you consistently tell it. Put them together and you get one truth. When a woman becomes conscious of her story, she becomes the author of her life. You were never meant to stay small. You were never meant to silence your truth. You were never meant to carry the expectations of everyone around you. You were meant to rise, not into perfection, but into authenticity, not into something new, but into something true. The world doesn't need you to be quieter. It needs you to be real, clear, aligned, awake, you. If you are ready to continue your self-development journey, please download my free journaling for clarity workbook on my webpage. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, and comment. And this is your reminder. You are ancient. You are powerful. You are sovereign, and you are becoming. And you are the one who writes your story from here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.